Anyway, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Another day, another blessed day. My name is Nee. This is
Emma.
She's my beautiful wife, and welcome to our channel. This is Making 20. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like and share and also subscribe. Very important, subscribe. Anyway, so the last video we are talking about communication and the importance of communication and talking in your relationships. I hope you guys are practicing some of the things we said. Today we would want to build on that a bit. But in the meantime, we are giving her driving lessons.
Charlie, it's not easy. Even though they say automatic is easy.
Yes,
but anyway, it's cool though.
She almost killed a goat, so she's brave because killing a goat is not easy.
I mean, it was in my way now. And you teach her to step on what? Accelerator or something.
That's how the car will move.
Step on it and
without that, the car would move. Anyway, so guys, today we want to build on that. What are we talking about?
Trust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. So I believe
like you trusted me with the car and the acceleration.
Hey, I didn't trust you in that one.
So you were scared?
I wasn't scared. I was ready to stop you when need be, please. Anyway, so yes, trust is one thing we get a lot of questions about. In the last video, the comments, there were a few people asking about whether to trust their partners and stuff like that. So we want to delve a bit into it. Now, when it comes to trust, one thing I can say is that you wouldn't trust your partner 100%. Even with us, there are certain things I wouldn't trust 100% to do, or there are certain issues I wouldn't. Oh, but it's true now.
I'm listening.
But it's the same thing. Or you don't think you trust me 100%?
No.
So yes, with trust, when it comes to trust in the person, in terms of the relationship, as to whether they will cheat or not, trust me, it will take a long time to learn your partner and understand your partner and be able to predict whether they will cheat or not. And once again, everybody is suffering, so every situation determines what decision we take. So if you go into a relationship and you feel that you need trust at the beginning of the relationship, I think you are going about it the wrong way. You have to work to build the trust. And once again, the talking is very, very important. Once you talk and you share your ideas, you even share your, as I said in that video, you share your reasoning for doing things or your reasons for doing things. It helps your partner understand you better. So when it comes to the issue of trust, at least they can tell most likely than not where you would go in a particular situation given whatever the circumstances. So when it comes to trust, the first thing I would want to say is please have a clean mind and also have an open heart. Give yourselves an opportunity to trust each other. And that means if even one person falters with regards to trust, be open to rebuilding the trust. And once again, I'm saying this advisedly. We choose our partner, so choose a partner whom is not going to abuse that trust. So please.
How would you know the person will not abuse it?
Well, we all have our instincts. I mean, before you choose, we know some of these things. We know. We just are stubborn to it, or we are saying you can't tell. When you meet a guy who is a player, you know. You ladies or you there, you know.
Oh, that one there, you see it. After being with the person for a while, you see it.
So please, guys.
But sometimes you close our eyes, you see the guy will be fine.
Look at this is the guy is fine.
The guy is fine. So you think you can change the person?
Apple, please change it there. If you change someone, I read somewhere in the research that it takes 9 years to change someone who stayed in a rural area into an urban person. It takes 9 years to change. So what we say, a villager. Oh no, you've changed me. Of course, but that's compromising. It's like you are not going to change my core being, who I am. You are not going to change that. So please, don't confuse that change with this one. A player is a player. If you want to change him, watch movies, because that's where they change players.
Movies are deceiving us.
Of course, they are deceptive. So that's why we watch them. So we see the impossible things like men flying and what again do we see? Women using lassos to speak the truth, and one man granting all the wishes in the world and all those things. Yes. So please, if you have trust issues with your partner, and you feel like, oh, this one there, he will change. Oh, I can change him. Let me hang in there, he will change. You are going about it the wrong way. Trust shouldn't be something you are constantly fighting for. It should be something that is built without even you realizing it. Because the more you guys talk, the more you guys share ideas and do not lose concentration.
I haven't lost concentration.
Anyway, the more you guys talk and the more you guys bond, it comes naturally. The trust is built as you go along. So it shouldn't be something you are working actively at. It should be something that comes naturally with the relationship. So that when there is a break, you can work towards it and you can easily go past it and say, okay, let me give him another chance to impress me or to win back the trust. But if it becomes something that constantly you are crying over and you are fighting over, and he should be more open or she should be more open and she should tell you this. In fact, if you have, sometimes I think we also spend too much time chasing petty things that don't warrant our attention. I mean, we cry over the messages, who called you and what did the person say, what does the person want at this time. Please, let's give ourselves room.
Yeah, online and you're not chatting with me.
Look at this
all
one.
Those things. We're always creating problems when there are no problems.
When there are no problems, exactly. So if your partner is online and she's not chatting you or he's not chatting you,
and partner is using different guys as DP and status, and anyway, as a human, you wonder if you are the only one in her life. You know, nowadays you can't trust ladies.
That's true, but I feel we are going overboard with it. We want to control every aspect of our partner's lives, and that is not also healthy for any relationship. That is why you have to give yourself the space. You guys have to give each other space to grow. So if you go into a relationship with all these preconceived ideas and my partner has to behave in a certain way, please give yourself time to allow the relationship to grow before you start bombarding them with all these things you have and all these expectations. And it doesn't come immediately. It will take time, but gradually you guys will work towards it. And trust me, there are some you have to forget. Your partner might not be the kind of person who do those things, such as, give me an example.
The things your partner.
What are some of the things you've forgotten that you know me I don't do?
I don't even want to remember.
Oh no, there are many.
Oh, like I know I'll come and meet a messy room. I know you will not clean the room. Of all these years.
Once in except the day I proposed. That day
I want to walk. That day, dear. Maybe we have to talk about that day in another video.
No,
that day the room was clean and the room was smelling nice.
So please, it's not everything you can change about your partner. You learn to live with some of them, and then you change the ones.
Because of social media nowadays, the things we hear and we see,
pressure.
It's kind of it gives us pressure in the relationship. So you're dating somebody, the person hasn't even given you a reason to doubt him, but because of the things you're seeing out there, then you are wondering, can I trust this person? Then you'll be creating problems when there are no problems. So I think when you're in a relationship, let the relationship flow. Be yourself. Don't bring social media stuff into your relationship.
So
that's what will affect the trust. As you're saying, it has you go with it. Let the relationship go and the trust will come. Definitely the person will fail you in a way, but you make amends, you move on, unless it's become a constant. Because there's nobody who is perfect.
Exactly.
If it's a constant, then you can find your way. But if
walk
not,
away.
you move on, then you go. But you really have to learn to trust your partner. You say you don't trust me in certain things.
Of course. I mean, plenty. Let me see.
But you trust me as me.
Oh yeah. As you, as a person, yes. As my partner, dear, yes, I trust you. I mean, if someone should approach you right now with a proposal, I know for sure I'll hear about it. So we'll definitely talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it. Definitely, even if it takes a week or two, we eventually end up at the day where she's, remember this guy I told you I met, he proposed, and definitely we'll talk about it. So when it comes to issues like that, I 100% trust you. But when it comes to you trying out new things, I'm always skeptical because I know it takes a few tries before you get it right. So that's a fact. Anyway, so guys, once again, if you have any questions or any suggestions, please put it down in the comments for us. Do you have anything to add?
No.
Hey.
Today I'm not talking plenty.
Hey. Madam, I'm not talking.
Guys, I'm hungry. I have to go and look for something to eat.
Okay.
So catch you guys later.
Anyway, so have a wonderful day and please stay safe. I'm not in my
Don't forget
mask,
to subscribe and share.
Yes. I'm not in my mask. She's not in her mask, but you wear your mask. Because we are in a safe environment. We are enclosed in our vehicle. So please stay safe. COVID is real. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Ciao.